Right, good evening, people. My name is JR. I am the FR GOONER. I'm joined here by Maddox Jr. We've been watching Slavia Prague against Arsenal, where we just beat the boys 4-0. How you feeling, Maddox Jr.?
Good, man. Good. I should have felt like this the first leg, but I can't complain, man.
Yeah. No, most definitely. I mean, 7 shots, 5 on target, 4 goals. Great performance. Semi-finals await us, you know. Let's start off with the lineup. What were you thinking? What was your mentality before the start of the match as well? How did you feel? Were you confident?
Not confident, but I was still a bit wary about Xhaka left back and Chambers right back, but they both put in a shift, and then you just got to trust Arteta.
Yeah.
He knows best. Even though we might think there's a better lineup, but after I saw the bench, I was like, no, this is the best we could do.
Hold on. So we won 4-0 and Arteta knows best. You fully trust the process then, yeah?
For now, yeah, man. For now, yeah.
You football fans, you're fickle. We're very fickle. I'm going to include myself in that. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I saw the lineup and I thought Xhaka left back. Oh, gosh. I was thinking that was a bit shaky for me personally. I also thought Holding and Marie at the back, it felt a bit slow for me. Do you know what I'm saying? It lacked a bit of pace. But then I was looking at the Slavia Prague lineup, and really and truly, I didn't really see no pace in that squad or in that first 11. So Arteta got it right, to be fair to him. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we saw that Aubameyang had malaria, and we found out. Unfortunately, so he's gonna. I don't know when he's due to come back. But I think I like the starting lineup, to be quite honest. I'm always wary when I see Ceballos start. I'm not his biggest fan at all. But with Jack at left back, we kind of had to do it. I if I'm honest, I probably would have started Cedric at left back. But do you know what? To be fair to Xhaka today, he kept level-headed. He stayed focused. Yeah, he was focused throughout. I think there was an incident in the 63rd minute when I think he brought down a player, and then the player was trying to get him wired up and trying to get him angry, and Xhaka just kind of backed away. And I respect that. That's growth. I like that. And I think we needed that today, and I think we needed a fast start, and a fast start we got. I mean, Saka came with the boom at the beginning, and I was like, "Jeez!" I didn't even sat down properly. It was like a crazy shot, and then Emil Smith-Rowe put it in the back of the net, and then the referee, I thought that was mafia business there, to be quite honest, because even when I saw that replay, bruv, offside for what?
But it's just if it went against us, I don't know, I would be angry, but luckily we that just pushed us more after that.
Yeah, it definitely did push us forward. And do you know what? I think part of the issues I've had with this team this season is the fact that we start off so slowly in a lot of our matches. So to get 3 goals in the first 30 minutes, and also to get the goal like after we didn't get the decision, but the boys picked themselves up, and I think it was like 2 minutes later. Pepe had it in the back of the net. And we were talking about before the match, Pepe put that thing on his Instagram when I don't even know what he was on, but he was saying he's ready for war and he's ready for the match and blah, blah, blah on his stories. And I was thinking, this guy he better start and he better perform as well. But credit to him, like he turned up today, and this is a Pepe in this season for me personally. I've said on a few occasions, get rid of him. Do you know what I'm saying? 72 million, get rid of him. He ain't worth it. But how do you feel about what do you think of his performance today, firstly? And what do you think of Pepe in the long term?
No, I think today is outstanding, man. Like even some games you see him walking, he's not really chasing the ball or he's just doing too much. But this game, he was like from the kickoff, he was on it. He was running every ball. He was trying to link with with other players. He's trying to do something every time.
Yeah.
And he was very focused and he had to fight this game. And he showed it in his play.
Most definitely. What I liked about what Arteta did is he put a lot of runners on that pitch, man. When you got Saka, you got Pepe, you got Emile Smith-Rowe running at you, you know. Looking at that Slavia Prague team, I was wondering, how did we not slaughter them in the first leg?
We had chances. Chances.
Yeah, we took them. You're right. You know, because I was thinking, I'm not going to lie, before the match, I was slightly nervous, to be quite honest. And you know, when we had the situation where Laka had the one-on-one with the keeper in the first leg, and I was thinking, are we going to regret that miss, to be quite honest? And also as well, what was in our favour is the fact that their fans weren't there, to be quite honest, because them places, you don't really like going to them places. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was good that they weren't there, and we took full advantage of that. Obviously, we got the penalty. Laka, I always had confidence in Laka putting that away. You know, and then man like Saka came back again. He said, all right, you're not going to give me the first one. Or say, well, you're not going to, the first one didn't go in, hit the post. But then he got the second one. Boom. And then the keeper had no chance, mate.
Didn't even move.
Didn't even move.
Tidy finish.
Yeah, their keeper was all over the place, to be quite honest. I weren't really. He wasn't the one. But no, it was a fast start. Inside those first 30 minutes, and we looked good, to be quite honest. And it gets you thinking, why don't we play like that? Like
exactly
all the time. Do you know what I'm saying?
We're our worst enemy. It's always us. Like, why did we never start that fast? Why did we never finish our chances? It's like, why do you have to miss a few chances to think, oh, I need to fix up, and then next game you do better? Why can't we just play like this all the time?
Exactly. And I think when I was speaking to a few Arsenal fans before the match, one of the things they were saying was, when I was asking, you know, are we going to win? Sorry. And everyone was saying it depends what Arsenal turns up.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, same statement every single time, what Arsenal are going to turn up. But the number one Arsenal turned up today. They turned up today. I'm not even going to lie. It was fluent passing. It was confidence on the ball as well. We made them look ordinary, if I'm honest with you. Very, very ordinary today. Great performance. I would say it's probably one of our best performances this season, if I'm honest with you.
I agree.
Yeah, the way we definitely we turned up today. Who would you say was your man of the match for today?
Would either be Pepe. I'll say Pepe is probably number one. Followed by him, I'll say Xhaka. Only because he's not a left back. He has no pace, but he's willing to do a job for the team.
Yeah.
That's not really easy for someone to play from centre mid to be like, okay, I'll slot in left back and do a job. And he's done a job.
Yeah. Yeah. No, fair enough. I would say, for me, I would agree. I would put Pepe in the running for man of the match. I would say it's that guy as well, Lacazette. I mean, he's got a brace against Sheffield United. He's got a brace today again. You know, the guy's looking fiery. I mean, do we give that man a contract?
I'll say yes.
It's mad. It's mad because you know what? I was speaking to Jessica Black, and she was saying not to give him it.
Yeah.
And I personally did agree with that, only because of his age. But football fans are fickle, and I'm fickle with you lot, yeah? And you know what? If you're going to score like that, yeah, then I'm going to give you the contract. I will turn up with the pen, yeah? He played well today, man. And you know what? Not having Aubameyang, I feel that Lacazette stepped up today. I liked what I saw. But do you know what? I was nervous, I did say, but I was confident as well because I like when Saka and Smith-Rowe are playing together, man. I love that.
Well, good link up play.
good link up. I mean, even for the first goal, Emile Smith-Rowe, I mean, the way he kept his composure, I think he nutmegged about 2 players, then saw Pepe out left and then got it to him. And obviously Pepe put it in the back of the net. The boy's composure, I mean, he's so young as well. Like the way he stepped up, like quality player. I mean, once again, our young players are leading us, to be quite honest. I'm very proud of them, the way they stepped up today. You know, this was a pressurizing match. But we stepped up today and we took our chances. We were, as we said, like the first half, obviously, I think we had 5 shots, 4 on target. As I was saying before, for the whole match, we had 7 shots, 5 on target, 4 goals. Lacazette, the goal, assist by Pepe for that one as well, to make it 4. Quality goal, man. What can I say? Well, you know, quality goal. What can I say about the boy? It was good to see Balogun come on. You happy with the signing of the? I think it's confirmed now, of the contract. Or
I ain't seen much of him, but it's good to tie him down because he had a lot of interest. So it'd be good to see him play some of these games now. I think the league's done, so it'll be good to see him come in. I think even over Eddie, to be honest.
Yeah. Now over Eddie. Eddie's got a goal, big man. Eddie's got a goal. Respect to him, but I just feel that he's not Arsenal levels. So I like you haven't seen much of Balogun, but his records is quality in the under-23s, but also as well in the little snippets that he gets, he does something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe not today. I don't think he got enough time, but I like the fact that we'll see. I don't know. There's something about Balogun that I think, you know what, he's a guy to keep. So yeah, and of course we move on to Villarreal.
Unai.
Yeah, Mr. Unai Emery. It's that, you know, football's a funny old game, man. You know, football's a funny old game. We're playing our old boss, who gets that victory. Obviously, he's got an advantage as well, bear in mind, because he kind of knows a few of the players in the team. Do you think that he could hold that advantage, or do you think Arteta's got the beating of him?
I think Arteta's got the beat of him, but again, it depends what Arsenal turn up. That's what we always have to boil it down to. It depends what Arsenal turn up. I would like us to take advantage of our home game and score maybe 2 then, but we just have to wait and see, man. And hopefully everyone can stay fit up until then as well.
Yeah, because you know what? One of the things that I did like was I think we play at home in the second leg. Okay. And I always like that, because I always think with the first leg, if you make you try and get the away goal firstly, and if you make any mistakes, you can kind of rectify it in the second leg. So hopefully we can do that. I think we can do it, to be quite honest. I've looked at that Villarreal team and I believe we've got the beating of them. I think we've got the easier semi-final. You know, Roma and Man United. I think that's a big match. I was hoping for Ajax to come through and beat Roma, to be quite honest, so they could come and face Man United. Yeah, I don't like them. Listen, you see today, the Man United fans in my household, they were lurking. You see when that goal was disallowed, yeah? Oh yeah, everyone's in the front room. Oh, what happened? Oh no, like like they really cared, yeah? Like they really cared. But you see, as soon as we scored all them 4 goals, I didn't see one of them. Yeah, silent. Quiet. Silent. But one of the things I liked as well was the fact that we had, I think we had 39% possession to 61%. So we didn't have much possession, but it was clinical. That's right. And I felt that with Slavia Prague, I think that they had a lot of the ball, but they were, they weren't doing nothing with it. They're going round and about, you know. So yeah, it was a great performance today. Happy with the result. Obviously, we've got another clean sheet, onwards and upwards. Are we going to do it in the next leg, 29th of April?
Hopefully we can make it to the final and win.
What do you mean, hopefully? We're going to do it, big man. I'm feeling confident right now. Yeah, I'm gassed right now.
Not trying to remain humble, but
I know. But you know what? See, hear this. I've been remaining humble for about maybe 10 years now, big man. I need my time to get back to the real JR. Yeah, I need to make some noise. So, yeah, I think we can do it. I think if we turn up like today, we can definitely do it. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we've got Fulham on the weekend. I think that should be a straightforward victory. I would also like us to finish strong in the league, to be quite honest. At least get into the Europa positions, you know.
It's still there for the taking. We just got
100%.
to win our games, man.
100%. So it's not fall asleep on that. I think he should really give Martinelli an opportunity in the league matches. You know, if you're not going to play him start him in Europa, play him in. I mean, he played against Sheffield United. Give him a run. I mean, even today,
he made a great run today. He was unlucky, but
talk to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a great run. He was unlucky, and that's all down to match sharpness.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If he had that opportunity, and he had scored a few goals, he played a few matches before that. I thought he would have finished that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that will come. That will come. He's still a bad boy. So yeah, I want to see him get a run in on the weekends. But I do think we can win that match as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Listen, it's been a pleasure today to celebrate the Arsenal victory with you today. Where it's finished Slavia Prague 0, Arsenal 4. Yeah, onwards to Sunday. It's been a pleasure. Take care, boss. And listen, ladies, gentlemen, anyone who's watching, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You need to tune in to JR, the FR GOONER. Until next time, people, peace.